Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read a program which is called Tarot Today, and it is for the 29th of September 2021. This program is not based on your sun sign or your zodiac sign or your rising sign. It's based only for the energies of 29th of September. And I'm reading that energy through my Kabbalistic tarot cards. So remember that. Now, before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and reading your palms. And I'll show you how to reach the energies of your soul, which is a powerful way of becoming very special in the world, in every area of your life. And I'll show you how to get your next 9 years perfectly under your control. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. Now, for today, the 29th of September, I'm going to pull the first card, which will have to do regarding your job areas. It is the card of change, which means that you are going to be very restless on this 29th of September where job is concerned. So obviously things may not be going very well for you. The money planets are under pressure and also the insecurity about things. So it's a card that shows there are many headaches for you where your job is concerned. Don't make mistakes and especially try to concentrate on your responsibilities. That's what the card means. And now about business areas. So let's see what the card says about your business areas. Well, business areas, it says something new can develop. It's a very bright card, showing that your talents can be expanded to learn new things about business and venture into new business. So speak to partnerships if you need that, where your new business concerned, and you can enlarge your business with this card. So I like this card where business is concerned. Now I'm going to pull a card regarding your romance. So let's see if you have a romance, if you find a romance on the 29th of September. What might that mean for you? And here we go. This is not a good card. And it says if you find a romance on the 29th of September, be careful, it may not last very long. So don't give your heart away too quickly. And if you have an ongoing romance with this card, I'm worried that there's too much at stake. It says you need the knowledge to know whether you should go ahead and make up your mind on the 29th of September. So, in many ways, it's an emotional card, which means that emotionally wise, you are not very stable where romance is concerned. Now, what about marriage? Let's see what that happens with these cards. So, regarding marriage, it's a card of being divided. So, you are not on the same wavelength as your marriage partner to begin with. And it says some things may be exposed on this 29th of September, which may either be you to blame or your marriage partner to blame. And it also shows that you are going to have emotional uncertainty where your marriage is concerned. So don't bring up anything which might just put a wedge between you and your marriage partner. Just leave things as they are. The more you are provocative, the worse it will become. Now, should you play lotteries? Let's see what the card says on this 29th of September. It's a very mystical card of wanting to have a lot of money under your control, in your hands. But the journey is quite long, and that black moon there shows disappointment. So play small if you have to play lotteries. It's a mystical card. So mystical cards can produce mystical results. So play small and test your inner instincts. We all have an inner instinct, which is our soul. And I will teach you how to connect to your soul when you have this 90-minute session with me. So for the time being, play small because you're not meant to exactly get what you want on a big scale. Should you go to the casino? Let's see what this card says now. Should you go to the casino? Yes, you should go to the casino because it's a card of money on the table. And it says that when you are in a place where this card of money is, which I suppose is the casino, since we are talking about the casino, you are going to be able to do pretty well. It's a mystical card as well, showing the many energies that are within you. So wear your best colors, face your best directions, use all the forms of energy to expose this wonderful mysticism, and you will do better. So that's why when you see me for a 90-minute session, I'll teach you all these energies and you'll be prepared to use them in any area of your life. Now, regarding the stock market or the Forex, oops, excuse me. Okay. The stock market or the Forex or anything to do with Bitcoin or financial. So let's see. I'm not the best shuffler in the world, but I'm a pretty good reader. This is a very powerful card. So the stock market, the Forex, and the Bitcoins are all waiting for you. This is a card of inner sense and how that inner sense can make you grow money. The inner sense is our intuitiveness, it's actually our soul. So this is a wonderful money card. So concentrate on this 29th of September, going for the stock market or the Bitcoin or the Forex, anything to do with financial speculation. Okay. And now what about compatibility? Compatibility is very important in all areas of your life. When it is down, we see failure and partitions and partnerships breaking. When it's good, we see meeting people making us very, very lucky. So let's see what this card says about compatibility. On the 29th of September, the compatibility is very weak. This is a very emotional card and is disturbed by planets there. We show that any kind of compatibility weakens. Firstly, due to anger. The circle of anger is there. So control that anger bit in you. And the anger is usually translated either in actions or in speech. So make your actions much, much, much nicer and make your choice of words much, much, much better. That's the energy of the card. And now we will talk about health areas. What might go wrong on this 29th of September? Let's see what this card says. It's got to do with your digestion, which can go very gastric and can have many upsets. So the flow is not so good. The overindulgence is seen, eating too much, eating too little. So tell yourself your digestive areas on this 29th of September, which include the stomach, the bowels, and the colon, which is your large intestine. Look into that area. If it troubles you too much, already from the past, go and see doctors. Should you travel on this 29th of September? Should you travel? According to me, there are too many changes in your travel plans. So double check all your travel. And it says that the ending of the travel does not produce the result you want. So there's a clash between what you're traveling for and what you're going to get. And what you're going to get is not going to be making you very happy. So maybe postpone the travel date because there's a clash between the emotions and the reality and the logic. So there we go. So these are the things. Now I've used Kabbalistic astrology to get you some lucky ages. Tarot cards can't do that. So I'm going to give you three sets of ages, which are going to be very, very important and influential on this 29th of September. If you happen to be the ages of 15 or 24 or 33 or 42 or 51 or 60 or 69 or 78 or even 87 or even 96, then it's going to be an eventful day for you. Another age I'll give you. If you happen to be the ages of 20 or 29 or 38 or 47 or 56 or 65 or 74 or 83 or 92, you're going to get some activity going for yourself. And one more. If you happen to be the ages of 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70, or 79, or 88, then it's going to be an eventful day in some way. So these three sets of ages seem to become activated on the 29th of September. So you try to fathom where you can use these energies if you're of these ages. The love area, the lotteries area, the financial speculation area, the health area, because something eventful is going to happen for you. So be prepared for that and try to turn it into a positable event by being prepared for that. This 90-minute session, which I have for you, that's what I do to prepare you for your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. Palms are something very special to read. Nobody will ever have a palms like yours. And based on that, I will tackle this next 9 years. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, a system I will teach you. I'll show you how to reach that magical energy already there in you. You're given a soul, I'm given a soul. How do you activate energy so that your aura becomes tremendously strong and your levels of intuition and the third eye get activated? I will teach you that. And I'll show you how your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions can all add energy to you and make you somebody very, very special. So here's my email once more. Send me this email. Let's take off. Let's get your next 9 years under your control. Send me this email, and only for USD $50. That's all. You're going to get all that. It's my pleasure to do all that for you, to make you somebody very special in the world. In the meantime, I wish you a good day, the 29th of September. Thank you and goodbye.